Let's see how this works. Well, better, I don't know. Oh, I forgot to change the title. Oh. Oh. That's just not great UI. Just gonna get it wrong anyway. Oh, my bad. Oh, that's just me. Yeah. Oh. So what did I want to do? Let's see. What's this say? Okay.
Spaghetti. Ravioli.
Yeah?
Mamma mia.
Yeah. I guess some of my tenants. This is a list of tenants. Nobody's here. I don't know why I'm saying this, but. Hey, bonjour. No, I feel like I still kind of started late. This is late. This is big and 10. I would prefer to start at like 8:30, 8 p.m., 8 p.m. So I'm a little off. Oh yeah, feel free to let me know how it sounds. I tried to demo beforehand. If like the game is too loud, just let me know and I can, like, if you can't hear me because of the game or if I'm cutting out, let me know and I'll try and make some changes. But let me see. I gotta write some stuff down.
Spaghetti. Ravioli. Mamma mia.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Hello. Okay. Why didn't I start earlier? I went shopping after work, and then I just kind of laid out for a little bit, and then I what did I do? Oh, I can't see. I can't see the chatter. Oh yeah, it could be because I'm a beta. But then Mom and I were talking for a little bit, so. Yeah, just carnage just happened, by the way. Maybe I can put this over here. Check this out, chat. Maybe I shouldn't do this, but where are we on? Oh, I'm gonna go over here. Yeah, so my super awesome stack of books that I had. It was all in that chair. It's all falling down. So Clip that, chap. Clip that. Oopsies. Let me try and rebuild that real quick. Yeah, I guess the mic's fine. I've been thinking about trying to get a... Okay. I've been thinking about trying to get a mic stand. I feel like that might be better. That I could like attach to the desk and like swivel around. I guess I don't mind paying the money. I guess I don't want to... You know me and buying new things. I'd rather get something that's been used already. Or, I don't know. Okay, I'm just going to switch mics. This mic works. I'm just going to switch to this one. Can you hear me? I'm lazy. Parker, you're lazy. Let's see. If I stand here, a little down and out. Let's see, how about that? Yeah, that's fine. Oh gosh.
Mamma mia.
Okay, cool. Hey, so I don't think I'm going to do a run. I'm trying to figure out, I'm not going to be speed running. I'm trying to figure out how to, sorry, I mean, I think the quality is lower, but you get what you get and you don't throw a fit, I guess. I'm just considering rerouting, so I got to write some stuff down. No, he actually gets 5 in wants. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. 2 in penguin. And then no red coin. 2 in desert. You get 2 in lava? No, we got 1 in lava. And that's so wild. 3 in HMC. So here's my thought. So right now, what do I have? I have like a 26 or something. Yeah, 26.38. It's close. So there's some tricks I can't do, but I watched this guy do a run, and it wasn't a perfect run. Oh, whoops, I'm here. And so I think if I could just do everything, I sold. If I could do everything well, then I think I should be good. Oh, I sold. I think I could get, like if I just did every star and didn't make some dumb mistake, I think I could get pretty close to a 20. A 20-minute run or a sub 20-minute run. But I can't really make any mistakes. Oh, crap. But I could maybe afford a death or 2. And I think, oh, what happened, Mario? Yeah, it's Mario's fault. Come on. Yes, yes. See, stuff like that. Can't be having that. Okay, we can improvise. Okay. Why is the... Oh, it's because the tower's in. I'm like, dang, this game is lagging crazy. That's not it. Yeah, that definitely was not it. Oh. No, almost died. Oh, okay. How was your day? How was your day? I gotta figure out how to... I gotta practice talking to new chatters. Even though you're not one. Oh my gosh. I gotta at least practice, because... I don't know what I would tell the people. Like, hey, big Mario 64 fan. Right? Oh, I'm a gamer. I think that should be fun. That was a little quick. That was a little quick. It was too quick. Yeah, I kind of get that. I feel like work was long today, man. I know we don't work at the same spot, but still. It's just long. Oh yeah, but for this run, in case you were wondering, I think it's important for me to focus on... I guess I need to get it over. I think I'm still off here. People do that, and I don't know why. I don't know why people do that, but they do the camera flip sometimes, and it helped that time, but I might have made it anyway. But I think I have to focus on getting more stars. Wow, my face is really close. Sorry, I'll stand back. Yeah, I think I've got to focus on getting more stars in the basement. Yeah. Stupid. Oh. See, I'm too far right there. Maybe the left side of that white line. Oh, I'm a gamer. Oh. Oh, come on, Mario. Whoa, I'm thinking moving. I think I'm too left there. But there we go. Like 2/3 to the left of the... There's like a white line on the wall. I don't know. I don't know. It seems like your work is normally chaotic though. So, riddle me that. Let me zoom out some. I think I'm a little too zoomed in. Chat. Let's see how this is. Okay, let's see it. Because I'm sitting like right here. Yeah, that's good. Let's cook. Yeah. Can we? And that's tough. Okay. Oh, come on. This is a trick I should probably learn. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, I almost cooked right there. Oh, come on. Ooh. I don't know where the star is. Crap. It's not here. Okay. See, like, I couldn't be doing that. But, oh, I was really close though. There's normally a way where some people will... Yeah, I guess that is what... You paid the big bucks. think some people have it set up to where they finish beating up that guy, and they're right on top of the star. Those are like the guys who are pretty good. I think normally if you start here, and then you do... So apparently if you start... Oh, come on, man. If you start a ground pound while he's going through you... Am I on it? Hey, yo, I almost am. Let's pop off, gamers. If you start a ground pound... while he's slamming down, he goes through you, as can be seen there. Let's see, the bird should be here. He is. Yeah. We want to practice. Oh, my right hand's gonna spasm. Don't know if you got. I don't know if you can hear all those outstanding pops, but oh yeah, but it seems like if I can get a good run in. Oh, I gotta do the tower. I can actually afford a death or two as long as my route is good. So I don't think I can be doing stuff like that, but if I have some clean movement, come on, like this. Come on. That's tie right there. Let's go. But stuff like that. Been great. In figuring out good castle movement. That's ideal. Let's go! Is the game looking okay? It looks kind of fuzzy on my end, but maybe I'm just a beta. Come on, make it. Fine. I need to figure out where to, come on. Okay. Third time is the charm? Oh! I don't know if those shoulder pops are audible or not, that's fine. Oops, I'm doing something else. Come on! I'm gonna yeet this boy down the mountain. Oh! Okay, I didn't get picked. Got the bounce, that's nice. Hey, it's right here. Okay, just making sure. Oh, that's it. Those are the only. This is the only star. This one that I'm about to do is the only one that I can really mess up, because I'll only be doing those two stars on this level. Which preferably I wouldn't do that, but come on. Oh, come on. Thanks for letting me know. Now this is somewhere where I probably could work on. Okay. Oh, Mario getting an ollie. I think if I'm not getting a star here, that's better for me. And let's see. This is just a level I don't really practice. This is just a level I don't really practice. So that's why I'm practicing. Okay, so if I do 2 long jumps out of the gate, I can slide in. Yeah, shut your mouth. Yahoo! Oh, I'm almost a gamer! Almost.
Mamma mia!
I almost did it. Oh. Almost cooked my dumpy. Leap of faith. Let's go ahead and pick up this one up. I wouldn't normally. Let's go ahead though. Okay. Come on. Oh. No. Let's go. Let's stinking go. Okay, that doesn't work. I just sold! This has been so bad. But that's how Bowser throws are. What? Hey, I don't know how to do this, man. It's easy when it's point blank. So I gotta run this one back, chap. Oh, oh, there we go. So there's a trick here where if you can like triple jump, you can wall jump off that little gray wall. Let's say I'd have to go like, let me see. Oh, the timing is pretty tight because it would be like that. No, okay. Hey, the Goombas. Okay. Too much change at once. I think I can make it from here. That's a tighter turn than I thought. Oh! This might be a little loud. There we go. That might help, that might not.
Oh, that's tough. I think this controller's getting kind of tired. Whee! Okay. No! I tried something new. That's what I get for trying new stuff. But this is R&D time, so... Oopsies. Crap, I didn't know. Oh, come on. I just don't know how to do backward throws. Okay, that's not gonna work. Oh my gosh! Okay. Cool. Oh, no. Let's see. Great, great. Come on. Okay. And then so that one's not too tough. This is the tough part. Getting in the painting. But I think I actually saw a new way to do this. I come over here and... No stinking way, bro. No stinking way. I was just taking a bad angle the whole time. It's wild. Oh, John. Hello. This is Mario. No way. I struggled with that trick for a long. Oh, sorry. No, you're fine. I messed up. Ooh. Okay. I finally got it. That's, I think the way you're supposed to go is all the way around because there's a big wall in the way. But that's the nice thing about this game is that if you, where there's a will, there's a way. So, but I guess I always just took it. Wow. that was always a really tough start. Sorry, I'm just like practicing different little muscle memory routes. That star was always kind of tough. But being able to do that pretty consistently is it's very nice. Because there are two pretty easy stars in here. Oh my gosh.
Are you recording?
Yeah, I'm streaming right now. But it's just Rachel. Rachel's the only one.
Can they hear you
Yeah.
talking? Hey, Ray.
Might be a little choppy, but should be able to.
Hey, Ray, bro.
Sorry, it's on this one. Or like the chat's over here. It's a real...
Hey, chat.
She may be away though. I don't know. Like,
Let's sit over here. What she said.
I was asking about the video
I'm going to bed.
and the gameplay.
I just thought I'd say hi.
Okay, yeah, thanks. Yeah, sure, yes, please. See ya, love you, bye. She's missing out. She's not a live chatter. No! It's okay. No again, what the Sigma? Get over here. Oh. Okay, let's cook. Let's cook. Oh, okay, I'm kind of cooking. Yeah, it's crazy how much more feasible this is. Actually, I might do a run tonight. With how well this practice is going. Come on, bro. Oh no! Okay. Oh no! I don't know why that song came up. Ooh, I almost missed that, and then I did just miss it. No! Okay. Come on, man. Well, he doesn't have the star. Well, then I'd go, wee, to get the star. He's gonna try to steal my hat. Oh, steal my hat, please. Okay. I'm gonna die. Oh. Wait, the chat is behind? Say, mother, love you. Good night. Yes, because I think that was... Oops, I'm going for the wrong star. Okay. Let me see. The chat, I think, is supposed to be delayed. Because it's not. Let me see. Add a render delay? Huh. Oh, is that only audio? Don't I delay this? I do. Well, how can I delay this? Oh, really? Render delay. Okay, there we go. Oh, come on. How high can we go? Go 999. Nope. 600? Nope. Oh, that is 500. Go up. Only 500. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Render delay 2. It may have just been slow to upload or something. I don't know. Sorry. Sorry it's so behind. I also, because, let me see, my audio is behind. Yes. Yes. So, here's a little bit of backstory. The capture card runs about a second, it has about a second of lag. So you have to offset the mic. Basically anything that goes in with the gameplay should be offset. So, like the chat, offset it. I just offset everything by about a second. So, but yours still didn't come in. It was kind of late. It came in like right as he left. So I thought that was more of a network thing, either on my end or your end, than I almost got cooked. Okay. Oh, got him. Wait. Is this the strat? I think that might be a strat. Okay, my bad. But I don't know if that was the stream's issue. Because like it only popped up right as he left. No! Get down! Get down! Okay, there we go. So that's crazy. There's potential. What a crazy strat. So normally I would just, come on. Come on, A button. That's wild. That's game over. Come on, man. Come on. But I could, normally I wait to get to the tower to hit the bird, but I could hit the bird in the sky. Whoa, it's already 10:40. Yeah, I'm not doing a run. But you're probably, you know, oh, bummer. Bummer, I guess you'll miss out. It's so tough. Let me see. This is not the normal. Crap. I think I have to get this pretty fast. And I have to get this triple jump. Come on. I got it. Get over, Mario. I think it's just faster the other way. Man, it's like I just can't move as well. That's pretty risky. Oh yeah, that's a good neck pop or shoulder pop or whatever. Right here. Okay. I think I'd rather. Whoa! Get up, Mario. Okay. This is actually better, maybe? No, don't fall off. No! No! Oh. Bro, I didn't even die. So this is great and all. This is great to hear that this desert level can be pretty succinct. What's going to be tough is this level. Oh boy, this level. And really the only hard star that Oh, wow, that was pretty tight. Or the main difficult star is going to be not this one. This one was difficult for me, but then I just stopped being a beta. And I just got better. The next star is going to be a wee bit tough. I think I've also got to practice yeeting over this guy. Yeah, talk to me. Come on. It's like it knew. Let's go! I didn't think I was going to hit that. So, when I do the side flip and do the wall kick, if I'll side flip, wall kick, and dive. And then when Mario lands, if you press A, he'll do like a little spin kick out of the dive. And so that is enough height to hit that star. But you have to be lined up right. And I wasn't lined up right, but I held like the direction towards the star, and I hit the star. So that was kind of hard to see. But that's what I was getting at. So this is tough when this happens, kind of. I think we're about to get some lag. Yes. This should be it. Okay. How do I stay out? Okay. Like, see, I almost did it again there. But that star, I can go out of bounds, or I can fall into the lower level. I can either hit the death barrier and immediately just hit like this black floor and go out of bounds, and like get kicked out of the level. Or what's kind of worse is that I get I drop onto the lower level, and then I'm just kind of cooked. There's the lag. So ideally, yeah, I hit this triple jump. I think I have to hold more to the right, yeah. But see, I can dive, jump out of the dive, and Mario does a little roll. It's enough to hit the star. Wow, that's what you just saw. But it's an intentional decision. I think I just have to go, once I go out of bounds, I actually just have to go more right. Very interesting. That's a bad angle. Gotta skip the scuttlebug. It's loading in the next area, I think, so that's why it lags. But I'll click right to line up right. I won't hit a triple jump because the triple jump does go a bonk. The triple jump does go a little bit higher, and then I stay to the right. And I guess it's sufficient. I saw somebody do that the other day. They were just playing. Wow, that's pretty neat. So what I used to do is I would stay to the left. Okay. Also, let me jump over here. That doesn't reduce the lag. If I can get this jump again. Oh, come on. Oh! Get out of bounds. I'd stay more to the left. I'm actually shocked I didn't go out of bounds. But sometimes you hit the death barrier there, and that's not good. You're like, oh, I can see it. I can see down there. And then you're not supposed to be there. There's also a different trick. Why did I go into big mode? Zoomed out. There we go. That's better. What's the different trick? Oh, yeah, I missed it. This one's kind of crazy. Okay. Now, why am I going into Mario Cam? Okay. Yeah, let's face this way, Mario. Oh, but you do a triple jump off that box. You can go to bounds. But there's no way I'm doing that. There's also this little strat. I've never been able to get this. Yeah, I don't know what to do there. I don't know if you just get under it or what. I thought you had to push against the wall. Maybe like crouch. I might have to crouch. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, I gotta crouch. Okay. That makes more sense. You don't just get pushed down automatically. They're also... This might be a cool trick to try. There is a BLJ you can do. It's a backup BLJ. For another star. There's no way I get this first try because I think it's a pretty tough trick. But... Let me see if I can get this again. No, I got it off a fluke. Okay. Well, this is the trick. Oh, I didn't do it. It's gone. Yeah, we out of here, chat. That was pretty tight. Practice this one again. Ooh, a nice double long jump. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, Rachel. You're probably learning more about this game than you ever wanted to know. Okay, I'm gonna die. Oh. Okay. 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 Okay, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I reached out to Colin and Colton. I don't know where those chatters are. Go over here. I think I'll finish this practice and then I'll probably just end. I'd like to get to sleep so I can do more stuff tomorrow. No! No, again. That's fine. There we go. What a gamer. So I think that's a better way to come around and get this bunny to do this next trick. Which if you're still here, you've probably seen it. Sorry to bore you. This can actually kill runs. Oh. Too early. My angle's off. My angle's off. Come on. You normally want to wait when the bunny's shadow goes invisible. Oh. I think. And I can't. I'm glad this isn't a run. Whoa, I got displaced. There we go. Be grabbable. No, Mips. I went the wrong way. Mips the killer of runs. I don't know if you should be walking while you do this. See, I'm in, but I don't think I'm going to be able to grab him. Oh! Surprised even myself? Z! It's fine, chatters. Oh, okay, my bad. I might die here. Yeah. Guys, I don't know what this order is, and I did the wrong star. Oh, I could get this guy. Or I could get this guy. I can't get that guy. He's too high. Uh-oh. Ah, crap. It's not worth it. Oh, I can't get in there. Arrgh. So the issue is I got the wrong star. So I'm going to have to do everything that I just did all over again. Because, which is fine. I should practice these stars. These are stars that I think will be a problem anyway. But okay. 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 Oh. I don't need to do another one of these stars. I'm supposed to leave. The reason I go in here is because in a run, I will be in here. So, right before I go get the bunny, so if the bunny reset, I want to practice getting the bunny right. Based on how I do it in a run, I came in here. Well, all I had to do was get 1 star. I almost missed it. That would have been sad. Dive came in clutch. So now I should leave. Normally I'd go to the left, as maybe you've seen previously, but no, actually I want to go this way. I sold. Ooh! Just fine, because there's a backup to do this. Yeah. Both options are much better. That they put a slope right here is great, so that you can slide, and that's a pretty guaranteed way of getting it. I think this is actually kind of my preferred way of doing, my preferred angle. Dang it. It's like auto-tune. I don't know what a good angle is. No, I should have crouched. Sometimes I just get MIPS good, and sometimes I don't. Okay, this actually might be pretty good. He's right there. Yep. So there actually is a little bit of... There's a bit of practice that goes into jumping up to that star door. No! What the Sigma? I might be able to get this other star. No, stay away. Might be able to get this star. Chat, what the Sigma? Hey, Manta Ray. But is it going to be... Oh, it's above the current. Okay. Awesome. So I can get sucked to my death in the current. Okay. Sometimes there'll be a star where the tornado is, and you have to have the metal cap for that. But if... Okay. Still not what I'm trying to do. I just want to practice just one level. Because... I don't. Because it's kind of tedious to get to this water level. Surprise. Hopefully you get to hear some great clicking. I'm not doing that right. No. It's not here? What the Sigma? Chat, what the hell? No wonder I'm not getting like good swimming strokes is because there's no lag of the sub. So surprisingly, swimming the fastest in this game does not come from spamming buttons. But, where's the Manta Ray? You're supposed to go kind of slow. Is he gone too? No. Oh, tell me. Oh, he can't now. Oh. I'm tired. Oh. Yeah, it's time to go to sleep soon. Please tell me the Manta Ray's in here somewhere. Because if he isn't, then I don't know a star to get. Oh. I guess I could try this stupid treasure chest. What the Sigma? That's not it. Yeah, I'm swimming at the max. I'm doing the right strokes if I don't get cooked by the... If I can swim away from the whirlwind, Let's go. Let's see. Maybe it's to the left. I think this is the last one, though. Yeah, like if you can resist the whirlwind, the whirlpool, excuse me. Come on, man. I'm gonna get cooked. Wait, yeah, just kill me. Hey, yeah. I should have just died. I'm so dumb. Now I'm back. Okay. Let's just try here again. Let's try here is to sell. And to not get in this stinking level. Okay, this wretched level. Oh. No! Come on. I super screwed up and missed the cycles. But it's fine. My buster? No. I am a soul is what I just did. Crap, 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 crap. Okay. Oh, shoot. Shoot. I think right here, I can just do this. Come on. Which it's a little bit slower. It's a lot more guaranteed to do that. I think Rachel's out. Yeah. I don't blame her. Oh. Okay, yeah. This one does not have to be that hard. What the? Okay, can I literally? No, he's too far. No! So, chat, clip that, 103. There's a couple clips there. Oh, I could organize some stuff in the channel. I think that would be good to do. No, I agree, man. It's 11. It's time to go to stinking bed. I'll practice through this and then I'll probably end stream. Oh, it's time for a touch grass break anyway. Which I won't do. I'll just go to bed. Hey, but thanks for popping by, Rachel. I don't know where the other gamers are at. But they're probably doing something with their lives. So, you know, hats off to them. Come on. Let's go, baby. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't go in. Whee! I made it! I made the dive. Very nice, very nice. Oh, yeah. That's right. This guy went like... He did some buster stuff. Oh, crap. Is it worth it? Oh. Yes. Oh. I should have triple jumped there. And I think there's as much time as I love spending here. Let's see. Okay. No, that's fine. Oh, crap. What is it? Is it this side? Nope. It's this side? Nope, it's the right side. No, was robbery. Okay. That stinks. I forget exactly what this guy did. But this guy I was watching, this Mario 64 speedrunner, he didn't sell. He doesn't like that. Oopsies. I really like that trick. I think that's pretty cool. Even though that's such a common speedrunner trick these days. Ah! And this is the time to practice. Except I will get used to practicing and I'll be like, oh well. And I'll be like, no, I just joked. Oh my gosh, I was a little too bustery there. I'm like looking down too much. No. Should have been holding a... Crap. Huh. Whoa, I was like a half second away from sliding away. I gotta figure this out. No, I think I figured it out, and I went all the way to the stinking bottom. Not really, but you know. Left shoulder. Just gassed. Okay. Time to get the sub view. Hey. Whoa, what just happened? Clip that chat, 1940. Oh wait, there's no one in chat to clip it. Stuff. Oh well, just another day in the life of a beta. Oh, hey. Oh, okay, I gotta move. Oh, this feels so much different sitting down. I think here's the thought. No, I've got a triple jump. Okay. I think I just need to cope and just do this. This isn't that much slower. Oh, what the stigma? It'd be nice to figure out some trick to skip all that, but because there are some, and some are harder than others, but no invisible wall. Okay. Oh, he knew he had me. Okay, yeah, let's just grab every single stair, Mario. Yeah, that's a great idea. I'm so tired, I don't even know if I'll remember the clips, chat. Invisible chat. Invisible chatters. Oh, come on, Mario. Come on, man. Oh, man. Oh, don't slip fingers. Oh, let's go, baby. You got it, Mario. We all good, chat. This is always the long one. Oh! Hit it! Let's go! Is there one nearby? Yes, there is. Let's go! Let's go, baby! So spinning Bowser 3 is kind of like spinning... Okay, I got it. Yay! Hey, Colin! Woo! I'm not speedrunning. I'm just practicing. I've got to get some practice though, apparently. Okay, there's some stuff I wanted to clip real quick. Probably do that. No, I might stream for a little bit longer. Since Chatter's arrived. Chat. Well, oh, getting out of the fire seat, something like that. It's super scuffed. This is not pretty. Let's see. Oh, okay. So you know what, Colin? If you'll make some clips, I don't know how much you can rewind. But if you can rewind, because I mean you can make the clip, because I actually can't I can't from the streaming window. I could probably open up the stream, but oh man, squishy that neck out. Oh, at about 101:12. That is a clip. Oh, and how's the stream looking as well? Like the quality, whatever, if you don't mind me asking. Sound. I was using this mic, but you might be able to see it. There's a bunch of books stacked up behind me. Let's see. Yeah, because oh. Okay, let's just hold it. Let's see. Yeah, so I was using those to I was using that, and there's some chair somewhere. Oh, the audio and video aren't synced. Okay. Thank you. I'll change that. Is it on the face cam? No way. I thought it was all good. Or Rachel was a liar. Oh no. Let's see. Buh. The tried and true cloud. It's off. It's also super loud. The tried and true cloud. Uh-oh. Okay. Buh. That's so... But. That's so... Let's see. It's a head. That's so... You know what it might be? Here, wait a minute. Okay, so I'm in YouTube. Now when I go over to OBS, now is it out of sync? Because it might be a matter of me not being focused on this software. if I'm focused on the software, it might run better. But now, I'll click away. So, ba, ba, ba. I feel like ba, for some reason, is like the best. Like, I can see my lips move with the words. Ba. But then there's also, now I'm back on YouTube. And I'm in chat. Oh, I can go to your channel now. What the Sigma? Why was this not working earlier? Channel activity. I can see your chat messages? Yippee! Why did this not work previously? I can ban you. I can pin your message. I can go to your channel. Finally! Oh my gosh. I thought YouTube just didn't have that functionality. Yeah, so I don't know if clicking on OBS fixes it or not. That was an issue some people had. But like, I don't know, there was also a portion of the stream where like, my mic just crashed because it was stacked up and it all fell down. So, that's unfortunate though. If it is out of sync. Because I also switched the FPS to, let me just check. YouTube. Now when I go over to OBS, now it's out of sync. Because it might be a matter of me not being focused on this software. If I'm focused on the software, it might run better. But now, I'll click away, but ba ba ba. I feel like ba, for some reason, is like... So it's still off. Okay. What's the delay on the mic? It's all over again, man. What the Sigma? Though hopefully the face cam itself is not skipping. But I had heard that, I don't know if you're familiar with this, Colin, but apparently films don't run at 30 FPS. They run at like 29.97. And so for really long pieces of media, if you have it at 30 FPS, like the audio will skip. But if you if you set it at like 29.97, 24.98 FPS usually. Okay. But apparently the audio and the video will get desynced. That was something I read on the internet. I read it on Reddit. So now the 24 FPS, isn't that what TV shows use? And that's why like TV shows will not look, it's not that they don't look smooth, but like your average TV show has a look to it, like NCIS or something. Like where it's almost, I don't want to say it's slow, but it's like if I go from watching like a high quality TV show on TV, there's almost like it looks fine when I'm watching it. But then if I switched over to a stream that was at like 1080, if I switched over to like a 4K 60 frames per second stream, then all of a sudden it's like, whoa. I'm seeing reality a whole new way. So, moral of the story, after I stream for like an hour and a half, I guess the mic can get desynced. The best. So. Your channel. What's the delay on the mic? Over again, man. What the Sigma? Well, hopefully the face cam itself is not skipping. But I had heard that, I don't know if you're familiar with this, Colin, but apparently... That's crazy. Sorry, I'm looking at the change in... So it's still off. Okay. And now, I'll click away, That's so good.
So it's still off. Okay. What's the delay on the mic? It's all over again, man. What the?
That's so crazy that it's fixed now. Thank you, Colin, for pointing that out. Thank you. I don't know. I just thought I had heard that a lot of TV shows go at 24 frames per second. Maybe all film does. Or, you know, yeah, like 23.98 instead of 24. It's like a little offset because the audio will get just a little bit off. But that's a full half second. That's not 0.02, you know, frames per second, which maybe it adds up over time, but it's just, I don't really care. As long as it's fixed, and hopefully the recording is all the better because of it. But nonetheless, at like 1:01, at 1 hour and like 1 minute, I'm trying to get into this like brown box to get to the lava level, and I can't. It's like it takes me like 7 seconds. And then also later on in the Bowser fight, I think you can skip. There should be a chat replay available. If there's not, let me know. But you should be able to pause it and go back and maybe clip it. Chat. But in the Bowser fight, I threw Bowser. I don't know. I thought it was clip worthy. Maybe it's not. But I threw Bowser, and bro, like I feel like he was as close to the thingy as you could be, and I missed. I didn't hit him, and then I just hit 3 throws, which is kind of nice. Whatever. I mean, Mario physics happens all the time. Wow, yeah. Wow, that's powerful. Yeah, wow, that's... Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, let me see what it's like to try banning someone. So I can't... Here, what happens? Gosh darn it. So Colin, I timed you out for 10 seconds. Wow. Wait, Colin? It's been 10 seconds, chat. What the hell? No! Hey, are you back, chat? So what happens if you get timed out? Like, is it just like, you're banned? Or is it like, the user has timed you out, blah, 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 blah? I'm glad they had a 10-second... Oh, really? Like my stream, from your end, it was like, I've been removed. Like the whole thing where like, oh, this video has been, you know, blocked or terminated, and the screen just went black. How can I restore these messages? What have I done? Colin, I'm so sorry. Well, just so you know, I'm viewing all your deleted messages. All the scandalous comments you were making. They're here. They're still on the internet, man. Wow. Caught. You're caught. What the hell? Okay, let's add an emote here to celebrate. Or or not to celebrate, to mourn. Okay, chat, what the sigma? Where are my better TTV emotes? Here we go. Yeah, I want them all. I want them all. Yeah, continue. Show me the band emotes. Oh wait, how much can you see? Emote menu. Chat. Ow, my neck. Colin, I'm sorry. See, I typed something like Monka S. Oh, I guess you won't see it on your end. But Colin, I hope you're still here. See, something like this happens, and wait, what? Colin, are you typing this, or is this just what's happening to all your messages? I was just wanting to demo. I was just wanting to demo what happened. You've been be restored. Be restored. I feel like how can I No way. No. What the Sigma? Oh, what the Sigma? Colin, no. Okay. Man, bro, you had me. You know what, Colin? You know what? You know what? Oh, that might be a little too revealing. You know what? Look at this, Colin. That's actually really nice. I'm glad. You know what? Oh, I guess it's gone now. But I was about to say, Colin, no. About to be devastation. But I can finally do this. Can I duplicate this? Let's see. Channel activity. That can be like something I wanted to do, or something that I've seen other streamers do, is be like, all the stuff you've commented is like what is this emote? What is this emote, chat? What? What is this? What's the blue emote? Ugh. I've seen people be able to do that in Twitch. There's this thing called Chatterino. And it's right there. I can go back and say, first time chatter says, Omega lol, you're bald. Stop malding. Early onset baldness. But it's even organized. It's organized by yeah, like what is this slander? So okay, let me what the Sigma? Chat, I'm an elbozo. How do I say this? Chat history. Chatter history. No, we won't make it visible. So then I could leave chat. Wait, what the Sigma? Let me see if I can duplicate this window. Let me see if I can duplicate this window. Then I could, yeah, I could have like a dedicated window. Oh, how do I do a pop out? There we go. Wow, lots of love coming from your boy. Apparently, I think. What could I do? I guess I shouldn't be doing this right now. It's like, is there a way to crop this? Because I don't want to show the top. Yeah. Let's just previews. Wait a minute. No. Yeah, I want it to actually crop. What the signal? Oh, okay. I see, said the blind man. This is a better system. Ah, crap. Yeah, that is what I want. 50, 60. Can I get this? I can. Okay. Sorry, that was super boring or whatever. Oh no! Can I add? Ah, crap. Give me a second, Colin. Sorry. Or don't. Oof. I think I've been looking down too much. I think my neck's also just tired. Can't wait to go to bed. So the software for websites, it's weird. You can only delay up to 500 milliseconds at a time. But this one should be this one. This one should be that one. Ooh. Here we go. Here we go, chatters. So I can hide this now. Or I could like drag it off screen. I could just do that. Let's see. Then let's make... Oh, it automatically filled it in. That's nice. Foosball table. Cool. Okay. That's nice to know. Well, Colin, I've been practicing, and I feel like I'm actually doing a lot better. I could use some practice on this stage, though. Whoa, that was... Clip that, chat. That was some crazy movement. I don't even know how I did what I did. What I'm trying to do is this. Whee! No! No! Let me practice BLJs. I thought I was actually going to be clean with it. Oh, look at that skip, because now I'm... Come on. Come on again. Too many A presses. Don't go in the painting, thank you. Yeah, but I'm not doing a run tonight, man. Way too gassed. Been a long week. My family went on. We were out of town. And, which was nice. It was a family trip. Not what I would have picked, but, you know, I'm not daddy. Oh my gosh, I'm such a gamer. Now here's the real. Here's the deal, Colin. That wasn't supposed to happen. I'm gonna game over! Which doesn't really matter. Oh, that was about to be cool. What do I even do that? That's right, the way I do it. No! Thinking soft locked. Okay, you know what will be helpful? No, actually, I think this practice has been pretty helpful. So that way I can, next week, maybe I might try and run. Good, Mario. Stinking go all the way, baby, all the way. Time to clutch up. I'm gonna choke. Come on, yeah, Mario, let's just go stinging as slow as possible. Oh! Come on. Come on. Now look at this tight movement. Ah! I'm such a gamer. That was some gamer movement right there. I didn't check the time at the start. That's what I meant to do. So I was meaning to say. Then I was thinking, cut myself off. I was like, I should just time it. See how long it takes me. Why was that on Stinging Cell? What is Sigma? Oh my gosh, I'm such a gamer. That slide almost didn't happen. Oh no, no!
Game over.
Oh, you know what? I think I'll, for now, I think I'll stick with YouTube because there are some other streamers on YouTube. I've just heard that the chat experience on Twitch is a bit more interactive. Like people go to Twitch to watch streams. People don't really go to YouTube to watch streams, which makes sense. I just don't really watch streams. I watch stream highlights. So that's the thing. Is I think I'm going to try and upload some stream highlights and which I have some in the books. I just have not sat down and done them because I don't have a lot of time. I do. A lot of my time is spent sitting around sleeping or whatever, which is fine. Or hanging out with people or interacting with other human beings or touching grass or whatever, which I'm a fan of. But I've noticed that the only reason I've been exposed to streamers is because I've seen their YouTube clips. The clips of the stream on YouTube. How many more ways can I say that sentence? Anyway. So I'm going to maybe try and upload some clips. Also, these things take time. So, you got to like upload clips. Upload clips. I also don't think I might just be like a stream clips channel, but there are some things that I think I want to do that will, like I think I might want to do some like casual video essays where I like this form. Am I still in sync? By the way. Sorry, just side note. But anyway, where maybe I'm in this format, but then I talk. Hopefully with this, talk with the mic. And there are just some video game topics that, it's just this like slop level stuff, but I wouldn't mind talking about whatever. Just different takes on various video games. I think there was one idea to do. Oh my gosh, must have blobbered or something on this. Okay, I'm saying cool. I think so. There, I might show you this because I saw this online. You're getting the full experience tonight, Colin, as per usual. Honestly, as per usual. You know what? Let me not. Let me know. No escape. No escape. No. Let me know. Okay, hello. Here we go. I'll drop this. Drop that. Hopefully I don't have too much. Okay. Oh, this is really big. Hey. Put it at the bottom. Yeah, that way people can see what I use. Wow. You can see capture cursor. Look at that. A GIMP. I've still got to try and figure out how to use that to make a thumbnail. That's an open source image editor. Apparently it's pretty good. There's another thing I have. It's Ardor. It's like a music making app. Oh, you know what? Where's chat? What the Sigma? Okay, pin this. That's all I want to do. Cool. But you can do MIDI chlorians. You can do MIDI stuff on this. Okay, please don't be scuffed. Please don't be scuffed. Please work. Yippee! Oh, and then I can crop this? What the Sigma? Wow. Chat, I'm cooking dumpies right now, no cap. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what the problem is. Maybe I can make this bigger. I should maybe make it also a little bit less opaque. Um, sorry, I've been setting stuff up. I do have two. Well, no, not anymore. I did. I had two open, but no, I just have one open. But oh, what the sigma? Oh, ha! That's unfortunate. This is in the window. But let me see. Okay, so check if my audio is in sync. I'm gonna do this to see if the audio is in sync with the chat for me. So like, I'm typing a message test, and I'm gonna send it in three. I'll send it on go. 3, 2, 1, go. So, yeah, I think the issue, Colin, is that I'm streaming to one person. And so this chat does not get priority. Let me see, can I but what I want to Rachel was having the same issue where the chat takes 3 billion years to show up. So, what I'm wondering is it's sent way before I said go. Like maybe a second before? Because there should be delays. Huh. So I've got these yeah, you bring up a good point. I thought I had set it up to where there were delays, two 50-second delays, two 500-millisecond delays to make it a second behind. But that doesn't seem to be working, does it? Wow. Wow, I don't know. I wonder how to fix that because I think I was explaining this to Rachel. Let me check this. Huh. Oh, that's great. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, it sends right when I say it. And I think everything else is set up behind it. Now, okay, I think I'd have to mess with this I'm looking at the whatever the green screen color. Because I can do that. Okay, that's a good point. You bring up an excellent point. Good point. You bring up a bunch of crap going on. Oh, hi, you can see that's kind of funny. One, okay. 3, 2, 1, go. That's tough. That's tough, Chad. But let's see. 3, 2, 1. It pops up at. Let me see again. Okay. 3, 2, 1. So it pops up at like 7.2. Go. But that's tough. 3, 2, 1. Go. You know what the issue is? I think I should add another delay because the audio, my voice is off by 1,500 seconds. So good point. Good point. I think this is the same thing with the what the Sigma. Sorry. Another render delay. Render delay 3. Just the joys of setting all this crap up. Oh yeah. So check it now. Now, this can fix it on my end, but Rachel had mentioned that she sent something. Like my dad came in, and so she was like, "Oh hi," and then it was like, "Oh, yeah, I said hi like 10 minutes ago." Yeah, I don't think it being see-through is that great. Why did I go see-through? I wanted to show you something, and I have totally forgotten. But it's out on Twitch or YouTube. Let me try and. What just happened? I'll try and answer that question in a moment. Let me try another test. Testma. Okay, so I'm typing out test. I don't have to have this screen here. I can have it over here. 3. Okay. I have filters here. I gotta put man, I gotta delay everything. What the Sigma? Okay, I'm just gonna know. Okay. Whoopsies. Hey, let me cook, sorry. I didn't pick this background. You didn't say anything, but just letting you know I didn't pick it. And then we got chat. Has 3 render delays. And video browser. It's gonna have to have 3 video delays. 1. Crap. 2. 3. But okay, I'm gonna send another test. You should call in. You should test the things I do. Testama. Oh, that just looks scuffed. That's better. Okay, test. 3, 2, 1 on. Oh, my bad. On go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, that's better, I think. The main reason I think I'd want to go over to Twitch is emotes. And you're probably going to catch streamers. Like I just said, though, I'm sorry, I'm a broken record. I have found, I mean, I'm a YouTube frog, so I'm a lurker. Apparently, I think that's the phrasing. So I like clips, and I feel like clips are going to be what attract a lot of a YouTube audience. Some all-knowing Redditors have said that, like, no way. What the Sigma? Let me see it, chat. Yeah, I guess this is something to figure out. It showed up fine on my end. No, you can literally see it, chat.
The main reason I think I'd want to go over to
Which might mean. Okay, then are you seeing what I'm seeing? Do you see what I see? I'll pull it full screen.
Twitch is 2-1.
And by the way, this chat is. I mean, this is just the live stream chat.
Oh, my bad. On go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, that's better.
So you know what that makes me think, Colin? Is that we're on a scuffed server because I'm a newbie. So here's what I've heard. So on Twitch, you can become an affiliate and then you can become a partner. And then you're like a normal person, streamer, affiliate, partner. So you have to hit like so many followers and so many hours and so much blah, blah, blah. And this is also before, like you couldn't give me money right now if you wanted to, because I haven't met the criteria to make money on YouTube in terms of just viewership and whatnot. So you got to hit all those benchmarks. Well, oh wait, this would be a good time. Let's put it back to this. Or maybe can I? Oh, okay, I can't. The Elgato's not here. In this video, I'm here to explain how it works. So, yeah, basic. Hopefully, I'm not too loud, or hopefully the game's not too loud compared to me talking. Basic affiliate partner. I'm sure YouTube has a similar system, or they've adopted one. I don't know. Anyway, if you're in the basic servers, you don't get as like they have limited resources, just kind of like everything. So in the booty servers, stuff's gonna be lower quality than in, you know, what the Sigma? Elgato Camera Hub? No, I'm just pulling this straight into OBS. I've heard people talk about that, but I'm also using like a basic Logitech. Oh, that's what I meant to show you. I'm using a basic Logitech camera. So I'm not using an Elgato camera. Elgato is only the capture card, and they like don't sell that capture card anymore. I actually don't know how the capture card I have is working. I don't know what happened. I think I don't know. I think I was actually about to buy a different capture card that is open source in its code. And I think it's like made in America too, but it would support HDMI and AV. What's the name of that? Because I thought it was pretty cool. And I was actually like, you know what? I can actually just get behind what these people are doing more than what I'm currently seeing. Yeah, I've got a bunch of little rinky-dink gamer ideas or video ideas. These aren't it. Yeah, you should. This setup is so scuffed. It's scuffed. I don't mind it. Like I'm not complaining. Man. Ha! I've got so many random notes over here. I'm just looking for this one note that has the name of that company on it. If I've lost it, then I might not buy their stuff. But, yeah, I'm not using Elgato Camera Hub. You're going to get timed out for that. No, I'm playing. But it does seem like the user interactions, or like the ability to interact with me or whoever the streamer is, it's better. Can you hear me still? I hope so. I have been told that it's better on Twitch. What I do think would be nice, what I think would be nice about YouTube is, I really like how their clip system isn't perfect, but when you look at a clip, you can go to the VOD right there, the stream video on demand. Now, also, I'm only kicking out a 720p 60 FPS or 30 FPS video, and I think it's gonna look worse when it's I think this face cam does 30 FPS anyways, so it doesn't really matter whether it's 60 FPS or not. But like, you can look at this and it looks, I actually don't know how it looks on your screen because it looks good on my end, but when I pull up the stream, like, that frame looks fine, but it just gets all pixelated. And I think that's because I'm a normal level streamer at YouTube. It's getting all grainy. My bitrate's low, and like the bitrate fuzzes up occasionally. I think some people have said that's because my bitrate isn't enough, but YouTube recommends 6,000. I used to do 2,500, like previous streams, like a week or two ago. I was doing 2,500, and excuse me, sorry. And then I saw this, it was while we were out of town. So yeah, it's literally been since like August 1st that I switched it to 7,000 or whatever. So, and like, well, yeah, whatever. Let's see. YouTube literally says it. Literally. Yeah, the stream's current bitrate is higher than the recommended bitrate. We recommend that you use a stream bitrate of 2,500 kilobytes per second. The max is 6,000. But what's the stream status? Excellent. Stream status never drops, but I think maybe it's because it's actively streaming that it's going to look a little fuzzy. Like maybe the VOD will look fine. But I also wouldn't be surprised because it's just the two of us that they're not going to commit bandwidth, which I don't think that's actually the right technical term, but that's just the term that we all understand it to be. The YouTube has limited bandwidth at the end of the day. They can only support so many live streams at once. And so, since this one doesn't have as many followers, it's going to look a little bit crappier, or like the chat is going to be off. Which maybe that's just because you know what? Let me do this. If you want to try chatting now, like maybe send a couple test chats. If you're still here, I don't know. If you're not, that's fine. I've just been talking to myself. What? Honestly, what's stinking new? What is new? That shows you might still be here. But yeah, I think. Yeah, test, and I can send a test. I'll time it out again, and I'll see if it matches the Elgato. I want to see if I can get text to speech, because I don't mean to look at it from this way, where it's like, what's my cunning mastermind plan behind all this? But I think if I can get text to speech, normally text to speech is paid for, but I think starting out. Yeah. Let me just let you know. I do, if I can incorporate text to speech, I think that'd be funny. And I think that could make for some funny moments. Just like oddly timed text to speech, and I think that in some of these like stream abbreviations, that could make for funny, like it could make for funny clips. And then that might bring people in where like you don't have to pay to do the text to speech. You can just do it and it'll pop up. Because right now, if you were the only person to do text to speech, it wouldn't be that annoying. I have wrestled with the thought of, would I want to make it paid for later? Would I want to put a paywall behind it? I don't know. Some of the streamers that I watch, their clips, love. They have enough like active, engaged chatters that people are talking in the they're talking in the chat and they're having conversations and the guy's reading the chat. But then when you put a paywall behind the text to speech, then it's like only occasionally does it pop up. But I don't know. I don't want to be taking money from people. I'd like to make as much, having been on streams or like having lurked on streams where the chat is maybe subscribers only, maybe makes sense. Because that subscribers only chat mode, because then it kind of forces the person to be a subscriber and you can't chat anyways unless you're logged in. And so then it kind of helps with your chat mirrors your what am I trying to say? Yeah, your chat mirrors, or your subscriber count mirrors like the people who are actively watching you. Nonetheless, your question, ideal audience number, I wouldn't mind having like 30 active chatters. Like you're a pretty active chatter. You and my, this just sounds so weird to be like, yeah, my sister's in chat. 30 wouldn't be bad. I am not in this for the money. If I make money on the side, great. But that's the thing is I want to make this as free to access as possible. I would want to, like I've seen people on YouTube, they'll do, subscribers only, but then they'll do members only. And which like member is like a Twitch subscriber. So on YouTube, you can subscribe for free. On Twitch, you can follow for free. On YouTube, you pay $5 a month or whatever to be a member, which I think is kind of stupid. And then on Twitch, you pay $5 a month to be a subscriber. Twitch, and then if you have Amazon Prime, you can use Twitch Prime. Like your Prime account gives you a Twitch membership or a Twitch subscription. You get like one free Twitch subscription. But yeah, I feel like 30 to 50 would be nice. But you make like $1,000 a year maybe. But then I think that kind of chat you actually have. That you guys could chat amongst each other. And check out in the chat, can you click on yourself and can you click on like can you click on me, and there should be an option that says like go to channel or report or whatever. Can you like, I guess, let me see. Can you see like this? Oh, that's not good. Let me give an example. Maybe this is. Like there's stuff that starts to pop out. Can you see that or no? Because I'm curious, because for the longest time, I would see these triple dots. Yeah, okay, you can't see my mouse, but I would see these triple dots and I'd click on it and nothing would pop up, nothing would pop up, nothing would pop up. And I was like, man, that's such a bummer, because if I have a new chatter, maybe I want to see their channel. Maybe I want to see what they say. Okay, but it does, stuff does pop up. Okay, because, and now, I don't know, I think it's nice that they at least give the option. You can't, let me hide this. I don't need this. It's been nice to see like, oh, I can see what you've said on stream. I think, and in general, I can just see channel activity. Yeah, Colin, you got a stinging timeout. What the Sigma? And you joined my channel 13 years ago. You're such a faithful subscriber. Wow, that's so awesome. So awesome. So awesome. But yeah, I think it's cool. if anything, I can go to channel. Oh, okay, cool. I think I can do the same thing with Rachel. Okay, chatters. Yeah, even though she like doesn't really have a channel, I can still do that. Here's what I was thinking. I switched it over. There's a top chat option and a live chat option. Oh yeah, I still didn't do my test. But I think live chat might update faster than top chat. And sometimes I forget when I go back and forth between the two. So I'll try this again. 3, 2, 1, go. On the test. It looks okay on my end. Feel free to let me know if it looks okay or if the timing is weird. I'll send another test. Test 2. 3, 2, 1, go. Which it still looks okay on my end. And I'm saying it like as I say go. As I'm hitting, I don't know if you can hear that. I'm hitting it. Oh, I don't know if you can hear that. But, oh, I had a thought and I forgot. Oh, bars. But I would think one thing, because this stream is so small, we may not get the, that's crazy. This chat may not get the same, like, attention to detail, and for lack of a better term, it may not get the same level of grooming that another chat does. And I think because Twitch is a streaming platform first, it does get really good chat treatment. But I've only ever streamed on YouTube. I streamed a little bit on Twitch. But I don't know. I think it's gonna take time, Colin. If you are willing. Yeah, let me see. Let me just make sure. I guess because you're still. Oh, that's gotta be scuffed. Oh, hey, do the sound bars? Because you're seeing my OBS screen, right? No, you're not. Okay. I didn't know if the sound bars. Never mind. You're not looking at the OBS screen. I got confused. Let me see if this is still up to date. This stream. I'm gonna go back like a couple seconds. Okay. And I don't know if it means anything, if it helps you at all, but just so you know. Whoa! Whoa! What happened? Whoa! Okay. Hey, oh wait, what? Oh, the video browser. Oh, hide that. Okay, yeah, this looks like scuffed face cam. Oh, you can't see chat. Okay, let me just do this. Ah, crap. So, you can't really see it, but what the heck? Look for when this pops up. Then let me actually turn desktop audio off. I'll turn this up real loud. No, I'll just leave desktop. Oh, let me try this. Okay. I'm going to have the desktop audio on for you. And I got, wow, unboxing. I got some headsets. Got some earbuds. And so that way I can hear and it doesn't reverb. Oh my gosh, this is really loud. You know, I'm cooked when I hear the buzz, when I go back and forth between the two. So I'll try this again. But the face cam mic also sounds horrible. I'm sorry. Yeah, the face cam mic sounds so bad. Thankfully, 3, 2, 1, go. It's going on my screen right. It looks okay on my end. Feel free to let me know if it looks okay or if the timing is weird. I'll send another test. Test 2. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, well, you can't see because of the goofy odd chat. But just watch for when the yellow comes up. Right here.
Go. All right, crowd. 2, 1, go.
See, that's so weird. Which I also wonder if it looks better because it's native. Like it's coming out of this computer. So obviously, just because it's coming out of this computer, if it's not delayed correctly, it's still going to look scuffed. But yeah, I would just guess the chat is slow for everybody. Either one, because YouTube is bad at streaming, or it's because this stream doesn't get a lot of love because there's nobody on it. But also, in the video it's faster, but on my chat it goes slower. Okay, Colin, you're moving up in the world. You're moving up in the world, man. You're number one now. Wow. You know what? You know what, Colin? This reminds me of the robbery I experienced. Pull this up. Oh, actually, you know where you can find myspeedrun.com? You can find it in the description below. I'm sorry, it's so stupid. So stupid. Oh my gosh, guys, MikeCol is live right now. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Normally there's like a red bar. Guess I don't get that kind of special little treatment, do I? Hey! Okay, so also let me crash out. Let me crash out real quick. Chatters. So what the Sigma? So I like to put the clips on top. I wish they weren't top community clips because I feel like this is prone to people will watch like these clips, if any. But like nobody looks at this channel. People will watch these 5 clips over and over and over again. They only order it by most popular. So El Bozo move on YouTube's part. Like literally they have a latest, popular, and oldest option here. I can't even see clips. It's just top community clips. So although my request will probably not be heard. Okay, oops. How far should this go? Okay. My request will probably not be heard. I'd like to. Okay, I've just got it. For this thing, I've got to change it. Turn it off. Cool. Oh, and this should. Okay. What happens if it goes down here? It gets in my face. That's fine. Look at how well organized this is. Really optimizing the space I have. But yeah, so I might, if I even can, I might like reach out to YouTube and be like, hey, have you guys considered adding this feature? And the reason why I say that is I feel like that would give YouTube an edge up over Twitch. And I feel like YouTube is already good with this. I can go to a clip and I can hit watch full video and it takes me to where it is in the stream. This guy sticking hates Mario Kart World. Wow. But where I want to go is speedrun.com. Because I want to show you. You mentioned. Okay, so let me tell you about the timer. But you mentioned who's on top, who's number one. Guess what, Colin? Guess who was number one? It was me. And It was me, Colin. I was number one. Any percent N64, 10 months ago, I had the world record. And Womb Lover, you spelled it wrong. Just kidding. Came in and snagged it up. But look at this. Look at this, Colin. I don't know if I can zoom in enough. Look how he snagged up this dub. On stinking emulator. Boo. Boo emulator. Boo, he's cheating. Boo, they should make a second category. Wow. Hey, is this on emulator? No. No, it's not. And I say that because the emulator loads like okay. Jamie, pull this up. So let's see how long it takes him. So I don't know if you've seen this NASCAR 99 stuff, but oh, it didn't pause. Wow. Wow. Is that real? I don't know why. So I don't know how familiar. I do not know how familiar you are with speedrunning, but this is an any percent run, any percent or win percent, and you can tell that NASCAR 99 gets a ton. It gets a ton of love. Given that, like, if I literally go to NASCAR 99, the most popular, like, nobody plays this game. Nobody plays this game. Nobody does win either. Nobody. The only guy who has done it is like the mod, and it's probably the only mod for this game is the only guy who has what? Win the championship while finishing every race on the lead lap. So this guy's the only actual player. Like, he's actually won. But, oh, he couldn't turn on the timer and run the game. So he did the splits afterwards. Spliced run. But yeah, watch it. And watch this drive. Watch it. 1 minute and 32 seconds. And remember, it's any percent. It's not win. So any percent means the fastest you can finish a season, which the fastest you can finish a season is by this is the category I had the world record in, by the way. This is my first world record. Watch what happens. And you just do this like 13 times. You just start the race, because if you quit, you forfeit. And so you just forfeit through all the races until it ends. But now watch. Watch how quick this is going. Okay, that took a little while to load. And I think it's because he's running it on a computer. Now watch this, chat. That's not how I wanted to do. Shut up. What is helpful about YouTube is that they also the videos don't delete. So a lot of Twitch streamers will upload their speedruns. Like I'm doing this as fast as I can. I'm not like going slow. I'm not meandering. I am doing this like as pixel perfect as I can. And what I'm getting at here is that the game on the 64 just takes more time to load than like your average. Like bro's running like he's schmoving. Maybe it's negligible. I don't know. But I think everything that just happened right there, let's see. How long did it take him? So he blacks at quit at like 50 seconds. And then when does he go into the next race? It takes him like 10 or 11 seconds to get into the next race. Yeah. That's where, I don't know. I have something. Which part of the whole thing? But that's the importance of stream VODs. Because now this is saved on YouTube, and what YouTube has over Twitch is that because I guess they've tanked a ton of money, they can suck at Google's ample data teat. Google just stores all these. You can store all these live streams online. But yeah, and this is also something that I think I could come back and make a clip video of potentially. Is I think maybe this scandal, the world NASCAR 99 world record robbery, makes some, put my face on the thumbnail. Whatever. Yeah, I'm muted. Let's see how long it takes. Okay. Just any given race. So 51. We'll just say 51. If I'm not in the next race by a minute 1, I'm capping. I'm just bad. I'm just bad at the game. I I can't. I was going as fast as I could, and bro is literally just cooking me. It took him 10 seconds. It took me 10 seconds. What the sigma? Okay, never mind. I'm just a beta. He did me better. He's daddy. He's daddy, and I am no longer. I want to say that I think emulator plays a factor in terms of processing and speed, but it didn't right there. So, yeah, that's tough. But I think if YouTube was able to organize their, if they could do clips, if you could organize it by like, latest clips, oldest clips, if you could sort that way. Like this isn't even a playlist I can go through. If I want to go through clips, and this looks like a funny clip. I actually don't think it is. I just have to keep clicking. I don't know why they can't just treat it like a playlist. I don't know why they're so weird about clips. But I'd like to ask about that. And then, yeah, there's so much quality content here. I don't know why. Oh, never mind. I already went to speedrun.com. This is the main guy I watch. Squeaks. Yeah, there's so much. Or I've been watching him. I don't know why. Oh, never mind. I already went to speedrun.com. This is the main guy I watch. He's pretty funny. Oh my gosh. Hearing double. Okay, but there's my rant. Ugh. Now, what I gotta do is upload. This just goes to show you how bad I am at this game. What I'm about to show you. 16-star runs. World record. 14 and a half minutes. and it's crazy. They do the lobby BLJ, which I don't do. And I'm not trying to get here. I'm just trying to get to like under 20 minutes. Here's the deal. It's going to be faster for me to just go to the end and start scrolling back. Oh, let's see. Where am I? Oh, okay. This is already faster than me. But I got a 24:38. I think it's sub 25. Okay, these can be deleted. Oh, I gotta start this time. Oh! Not that throws. Oh, okay, I gotta turn the music off. Yeah. So I got light work, no reaction. 24:55. Okay. But a 24:55 in the grand scheme of things, I'm 1,000. This is my place. I'm tied with this sussy baka. Definitely better than the last run. What's Lusion doing these days? Well, it depends. Because there's 120 star. These are the main categories, and really these three are like the really famous categories. And really between these, 70 and 16 star are the ones that people do. But 16 star is probably the most popular of the Mario 64 speedrun categories. Because it's easy to do, it's easy to pick up. You'll get a lot of these like really famous. So that guy I was showing you, Squeaks, he's partnered with Ludwig. Well, Ludwig has his own like streamer empire, if you will. Where like he's got all these streamer friends who they're all like late 20s, early 30s. And there are these girl streamers who some of them are pretty good gamers, but some of them are like, they're just variety streamers and whatnot. Which is fine. Like that's fine. If you're playing games full time, you might not want to play the same thing over and over and over again. And a lot of times people I think watch for the personality. So, but you'll get these like variety streamers who pick up 16 star just because it's so easy. Like, and you can do 16 star like me and do it in like an hour and you still can have a time. Just because like this is a really popular speedrunning game because at least in my experience it's been really popular. Of course, I could just be seeing. What am I doing? Hey. Oh yeah, so this is my mount. So I put it on here and like stick the light on the computer, and I have a little like towel. Let me see. It's right here. Hey guys, welcome back to my vlog. Scuffed setup. But I don't mind it. I like the scuffed. The scuffedness of the setup. Okay. But yeah, so there's multiple world records. Though this guy actually, the guy who holds the world record the guy who holds the world record in everything. But I think there's a guy named Dan Giesling. and I think he's a somewhat famous streamer, but he's got like a 50-minute time, or it's like 40 minutes or something. I don't even know if he bothered to submit it, but I don't know what his name would be. Okay. No, I think his time is faster than this. But now here's the funny thing is that like when a guy says this is my first speed run ever. Blah 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 blah. Well, here's the deal, Mike. This can be your first run, your first speed run ever. But anytime you get a better PB on this website, it'll automatically update and put forth your better time. And this isn't a 120 star. It's not like you have to get every single star in the game. This is a 16 star. And I get it can take time. When it took me time, what were my first runs? Yeah, 26. Yeah. The very first time I did a 16-star run, and I was memeing around. Yeah, you were here. How long did it take? 1 hour and 25 minutes. Now, I kind of knew what I was doing. So he beat me. I was also memeing around. It doesn't matter. It's not, comparison is the thief of joy, and that's not what I'm getting at. It's just like, if he had speedrun this since, it'd be updated. I don't know, I find it kind of funny that, I don't know. I guess just hearing like, this is my first speed run ever. I guess it's also been your last, at least for this category. But nonetheless, guy in first, Suiji. The guy who's in first for 16 star and 120 star and 70 star and 1 star and 0 star. All the same guy. So some people, and with as big of a game as this is, some people see this like look, okay, there's only 207 runs of 0 star. I mean, let's look. How many runs are there? 513 runs. 2,000, almost 2,100 16-star runs. 1,200. So what? We're looking at like 3,000-ish runs, maybe 4,000. Yeah, so about 4,000 plus total entered verified speed runs of varying ability. And how many runs are there total? So I could have just looked up here. 50,000 submitted runs. Now, yeah, that's a good point, is that there's a total and recent. And I think total may also factor in obsolete runs. People have run this game 50,000 times. NASCAR 99, 145. That's fine, that's whatever. NASCAR 99 is kind of obsolete. That is such a great point. Womb lover, get over here, you stinking world record stealer. But you could argue he's got the emulator world record. I've still got the native console record. But at the same time, the second you flex about something like that, people are going to be like, you literally quit for 4 minutes. That's all you did. So, and kind of what I wanted to do is, I did kind of want to stimulate NASCAR 99 speedruns, and I think people already did, like, they would do individual levels. I think that's a more prominent run category than full championship seasons. But, so like you can see over here, a lot of the recent runs, they're going to be for, individual levels. But, you know, game recognizing game, I can see that Womb Lover is just better. It's probably Woomy Lover. Wormy. Excuse me. But just glad to see NASCAR 99 get the stinking recognition it deserves. In that, you want to become a prominent speedrunning category? Like, literally, just don't play the game at all. And literally hit quit. So, Diddy Kong Racing has a somewhat considerable following. And 6,000 runs. And Diddy Kong Racing is kind of niche. But, let's see. Ocarina of Time. This was a big game a while back. It still might be. 10,000. And this includes, like, obsolete stuff. 10,000 runs. Now, most speedruns, no, it literally only takes 4 minutes. I thought it was 3 hours. The 100% takes hours to do. Where's our boy Clint Stevens with his 419? Oh, yeah, Clint Stevens. But this Suiji guy, he'll call, like, he'll call some of his speedruns like 4 out of 5, 5 out of 5. So I guess 70 Star was the last run that he, let's see, 8 months ago, 9 months ago. Dang, bro's just grinding. Years ago. Oh, this is more recent. Okay. A couple months ago. But he did this whole 5 out of 5. I guess that doesn't really make sense how he did it 8 months ago, and yet that's the 5th out of 5 when he did this 5 months ago. Beats me, but he did 5 out of 5. And since this is such a prominent, popular speedrunning game, people kind of refer to him as like the Tom Brady of speedrunning. But that Squeaks guy last year, he won Speedrunner of the Year. And he doesn't even really speedrun. Squeaks isn't that good at... He's good. He mainly does 16 star and 70 star. He does a good job, but he's nowhere near the top. Like he... Oh, and his run is actually one of those runs that it's a Twitch highlight or it's a Twitch something, Twitch VOD. And Twitch prunes its videos pretty frequently. So... like stream VODs only last on the website for like 2 weeks, and highlights last a while, but they go through and they clean stuff out, which is probably smart. But the Squeaks guy, and when they went to the Streamer Awards, which is like the Emmys of streaming, it's a new thing, but they're like the best speedrunner of the year is Squeaks, and he hasn't, like, Suiji is first in all 5 of these. How does he not win it? And, it's because Squeaks has 240,000 followers and Suiji has 50,000 followers on Twitch. Oh, like Squeaks is definitely, he's kind of just a comedian. He's a little jokester, little prankster. And he just does all these little cartoony bits. And, whereas like Suiji is actually a better runner. But, so I think some people commented and they were just like, yeah, Squeaks just got it because he knows people, not because he's actually a better speedrunner. Well, Squeaks and Suiji, I don't think they have any beef. Squeaks he's a pretty personable guy, and apparently they took a photo afterwards and they were like, hey, it's all good. Glad to be able to meet Suiji. He's such a good speedrunner, is what Squeaks was saying. But I think he wanted to post like some comment that was 5 out of 6. Because Suiji started posting like 4 out of 5, whatever, 5 out of 5. The only record Suiji couldn't get is best speedrunner of the year. No way. Bro literally came out of the, what is it, the Dustworks, the rafters. Chat, clip that. What else has Womb Lover won? Nothing. Bro is literally a stream sniper. He joined 3 months ago. Wow, what a conspiracy. When was this posted? 10 months ago. Okay. He saw this and he was like, the world record is in my grasp. He's got it. So now it's time to petition for an emulator category. There's nothing else to do, I guess. Oh, probably go to bed soon. But this has been fun. If I can get emotes to work on YouTube, I definitely might consider much more. Here's exit out of this. No way. That might be the issue. Let me see. No. I think I have the Twitch extension though. No. Oh. So here's the issue. Is that okay, I'll just pull this up. So 7TV has a lot of the emotes that I'd like, and said manage hundreds of emotes for your Twitch, Kick, or YouTube channels with ease. Enhance your chatting experience. I think I have. I have it here. Let me turn it on. Oh no, I should keep this on. But there's no option for YouTube. Dang, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough. Sign in. What if I continue with Twitch? Crap. Okay, well, I might look into that some more. Oh, let me just change the stream. There we go. It's almost 1 a.m., bro. It's time to go to bed. Hey, well, Colin, is there anything, Can you see who's watching? Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, I guess so. Well, that's participants. The closest thing I can see to who's watching is this. Like concurrent viewers. So this was probably me. Maybe somebody else hopped in. I don't know. I think also from the... Oh, you can't see this. I don't think. Yeah, okay. So... Yeah, I can see... I can see this. I'm going to try and get... The thing is, I'm going to try and get these 7TV emotes. Because 7TV emotes are like... You know, the big one for me, caught. I really like this. I'm a big fan of this. And there's a lot of different ones. But the current emotes that we can pull from are super limited. I've probably already shown you this. There's some options. You gotta like whatever the text is here is what you have to type in. But some of these emotes are okay. But I've only got 7TV global. And it's fine. But the YouTube emotes are just not as cognizant. But yeah, this is the closest thing I have to being able to see other chatters who aren't chatting. Is this. So like there's a video that I'm about to I think try and upload where like KJ, it was the stream when KJ and Jake and Will all came in. And I could kind of tell when they left because they stopped or like the chat went kind of quiet and this graph went down. So I was like, okay. But here's the deal. Yeah, I forgot to mention this earlier. As much as like, if the other emotes don't work, that's fine. If all this 7TV stuff doesn't work, it's fine. What I do like about this is that it's free on YouTube. If I were to add emotes, it like costs money to like you have to be a subscriber to use. Like you can use all these emotes, but I guess none of these emotes really have history behind them like the 7TV ones do. And so if I were to try and replicate the Twitch experience or have a Twitch equivalent experience on YouTube, it'd be nice to have the same emote what's the word? Like the same emote repertoire. Yeah, so like that one's pretty funny. Matthew likes this one. Like there's stuff you can use, and that's whenever he would be like annoyed at me, he'd use this one. Like I think having Monk S is nice. Having Feels Bad Man is nice. But what's funny is that this is just gonna pop up as text. I like Stare, but Lul's here. Lul's pretty good, but I don't think Omega Lul is here. This one's pretty good. I see it used a lot. That's another thing is that some of this stuff is just stuff I see used a lot. But a lot like people like this Bible Thump. I think Binding of Isaac one. This one's pretty famous, but normally when like guys are being a little fruity. But yeah, as nice as it is, this is BTTV emotes, better TTV emotes. Yes, yeah. So that's the trick. That's kind of why I'm posting them, is because they look, you see them on my stream, right? So if you were to download Better TTV, let me see. What this is? Let's see. See Better, it's BTTV settings. I don't know why they call it that. But if you were to download this like extension and put it on your computer, you'd see all this stuff. At the same time, if I type something like this, it still pops up as just it pops up as caught on my end. So that's the thing. If I can get the extension to work on YouTube, you guys don't have to have it. You can just type out whatever it looks like. It looks like those words. Like it's just text. Lol. Open deface, gotchi base, monkas or whatever, monkas. Like you can type that, and on my end it'll pop up like this. So in the chat, it looks like, oh, it's cool. It's like animated or whatever. It's a way to express emotions or do whatever. But on if I typed the same caught, I'd get this emote. But since 7TV, although I have it downloaded, I don't or I can't link a YouTube account. It's kind of tough. But if I'm able to figure that out, then that'd be awesome because I think that'd help. Obviously, there's not enough. And these are all free. These are all free to my knowledge. I just have to get the extension, and then you just have to type uppercase caught, and it should work. So yeah, if you type out Monka S, the same way it's spelled there, that was my whole appeal to doing this. Let's see. There should be. I think your chat, the thing next to your chat should have this little smiley face. And then you can access all the YouTube ones too, but and all these these pretty generic emotes. But I think you just download it and you turn it on, and then it's now try it, but capitalize the S. Because see this, I don't know if you can see this, but the S is capitalized. And so it does make a difference. But now if you type it, it will still look like text on your end. But if you type out Monka S, it should show up as the scared frog guy on my end. And at the end of the day, that's like the chat that people see. And so, I don't know, my thought was if I can get it, then people who don't have the extension, yeah, there you go. People who don't have the extension can still participate in the emote revelry without actually having the extensions. So I guess another easy one is whatever D:. I guess you can't see my thing, but it's this one. People will say that when it's like, man, I'm just gonna kill myself, or like if somebody not actually being suicidal, but if somebody is like, dude, I'm gonna kill somebody, bro. This is so annoying. Then they'll be like, or really the thing is that you get people who just spam it. So you get like, I thought that's why I see in a lot of Twitch chats. So, and then as time goes on, I think I could add custom emotes to 7TV. But so I think 7TV just has a better library. Of course, these emotes are fine. But so this is like if I say something gay, this guy's he's a gay porn actor or whatever. This is like scared. This is like ha ha ha. Like you just got trolled. This is like, oh, that's sad. This is like, oh man. Like, this can be used for whichever scenario you think this image pertains. And then same thing with this. Like this is doesn't show it, but that's actually a sleepy face.
So face red, droopy eyes. Like that's supposed to be a tired emoji. But yeah. So that's the trick. I have debated putting like a text document or putting in the stream in the stream description. Wow. Like common emote texts. So that way if people want to do this, they can copy and paste it. Additionally, you should be able to look if you just look at this on your end, aside from the red guy, all of the custom ones, you could just copy and paste like maybe you'd have to cross-reference which one's which. Some of them kind of stick out. Like, it makes sense that this one's, like, that guy's laughing. But, like, you could see, oh, like, I don't know. Maybe there's a bit of reverse engineering where it's like, oh, this is the bottom one. I want to copy this. So I'll just copy that text and paste it down here. Let's see. People. I don't think I have clap. That's the thing. Let's see. People happy. See, that's what's tough. It's because I don't have clap on my end. It doesn't work. But if we look it up over here, there probably is one. People clap. Yeah, there you go. There's your emote. And it would show up, but because it's not linked, I don't know. It's kind of tough. Kind of tough. But hopefully I'm in this Discord now. So now some people in some chats, they will just out of a habit of, having been on Twitch. I know there's no Sag. There's no Sag. It is Sag. And I like this guy too. I think this is one of my backgrounds. Let's see. Oh, is this going to be perfect? No, it's not. See, you're telling me. If I can figure this out, then it'll be better. I don't know. Maybe it's showing up on your end. I don't know. Like, because whoever has the extension can see the emotes. And whoever has the extension set up correctly, can see the emotes. So yeah, just seeing the text, not, an image is worth 1,000 words. And Sag is only one word. But, how many words is this guy, man? So that's why I'd like to get... Oh, what do you mean? It's not showing up on my end either. This, like the stuff that's in the chat should show up. I also, if you got BTTV, these might not be BTTV emotes. I think 7TV has one of the better libraries of emotes. So that's why I want to get 7TV. But, the 7TV that BTTV has is like, it's the global emotes. It's not the full library. So it's unfortunate. Exactly. Now we're cooking. With peanut oil. Which you may have sent that like 2 minutes ago, and I'm sorry. But hopefully you can see on the stream end that it just takes a second. But, which sometimes I think of that as, I actually think that's Sag, but it actually just feels bad, man. Which then, if you're around this enough, like, I'll hear streamers say Monka S as like a word. Instead of just being like, whoa, this is scary, they'll be like, Monka S. And I feel like at that point, I could see myself doing that. Like, I say Omega Lol, even though I don't like the Omega Lol emote. It's not that... I like lol better. It's just the lol guy, but his mouth is really big. Wow, in case you couldn't tell. But it's this guy. I've just heard text to speech stuff. That's
There's some, like, I don't know, you get a Joe Biden text to speech voiceover, and he's like, Omega lol. So, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy ones. There's a ton of weird anime stuff. I think there's a this emote, and one of the first ones is, yeah, it's literally boobies. Like, what the heck? What the heck? Like, so much of it is like grabbing. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, really? Pepe DS's? Pepe. It's not on my end. Maybe I have a beta version. No Pepe. You can do Pepe, please. That's actually that's a pretty good one. And I think there is a level of, I could have. Let's get off this one. Like, I just don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Really? Is the one of the guy doing the shimmy popping up? Oh. Now, here's something that, as I've looked into this more, something that I've come across is that not everything carries over to YouTube well, which has been like this whole conversation for the past like 15 minutes. Is that, oh, if only 7TV would work on YouTube, it'd be great. Now, and once again, it depends on your browser. So I think Windows and Firefox, or Windows, Google and Firefox are the best browsers. Chrome and Firefox. For Edge might work okay. I know I have DuckDuckGo, but it doesn't work for DuckDuckGo, so that's why I'm using Firefox. But yeah, I don't know. It could be just another unmet promise. But I think if there were even like 5 or 10 other chatters in here, and they like to do this kind of emoting stuff, you can work with the emotes that you've got. And I feel like at that point the stream is not going to be that like, caught up to where I couldn't take a moment and be like, hey, here are the emotes I like to use, or here are the emotes that are available. Stare's a pretty good one, I think, too. I like Stare, but it wasn't there the other day. Ah, here we go. No way this one's here. Gotcha-gasm. This is the other one. I don't know. I just go. Oh, you can't see it. Okay, I'll pull over here. I'll pull over here some more. I'll take this one out. So what I like to do is, I just look at this little white thing down here. Oopsies. So there's this, and then, oh, whatever, I can send that. But this should be like a little smiley face. But once you get BTTV, it becomes this like white location marker smiley face. And so that's the only way I know. And this list can vary, which is not helpful. Some of them stay, but like there was one time when I did Stare, or like I was like, oh, Stare's kind of a cool one, in my opinion. That's just me. And then I came back and Stare wasn't here anymore. And I've come back again. Oh, Clap is here. Okay. Clap is a pretty popular one. But that's the only way I know. And so, nonetheless, I'm sure we could just use if push came to shove and 7TV doesn't work, we can just use these emotes. And I'm sure having an actually a more interesting stream and like you could have all the emotes. You could have a really high dollar face cam. You could have like a really good mic and a mic stand and all this jazz. But I feel like it's the level of content present is what really matters, not as much the you can have all the resources available, but if it's not actually interesting or engaging, then like nobody cares. Or like you're not gonna watch. I feel like I've come across a lot of streamers who it just looks like standard. It looks kind of generic. There's no character behind it. But Colin, I hate to be the guy to call it, but if anything, regarding using emotes, at least on YouTube, my suggestion would be, although you don't know what's available, and I don't know what's available, it changes day to day. Yeah, I mean, I should go to bed, but if you, I could spam a bunch of emotes at like the start of a stream, and then if you want to, and that could be like a pool, because you'd see the text, I'd see the emotes, or you see the emotes on my end. As long as you put in the right text to get the emote to pop up, I feel like as long as it pops up on my end, then it pops up on the stream. And I don't mean to be like, as long as it benefits me, ha ha ha. But like if there is ever a point where multiple people are coming on stream and people are sending emotes back and forth and whatnot, then I feel like it's helpful. It'd be helpful to be able to click on the emotes and use them. But like to click on your end. But as long as it shows up on my end, then like my end, I guess, is the group community end. How many consoles do I actually own? What consoles do I actually own? Okay. So, at this house, we have a 64, a Wii U, Switch, I think. Why are you asking? Are you trying to steal from me, bro? Got an SNES Classic. No Xbox, no PlayStation. I guess I have a PC. This could be a console. It's not yet, but it could be for shell shockers. I might try and do that sometime in the future. I feel like that'd be a cool lobby activity, just to get viewers involved. But of course, first you kind of have to get viewers. I don't know. It's a bit of a chicken and egg scenario. We had a VTech. I don't think we still have that anymore, but we did. Game Boy Advance SP, DS's, 3DS's, only like 2 or 3. Maybe 2 3DS's, 2 DS's. And the Wii technically doubles as a GameCube, but it's not a GameCube. So, but the main ones we've been using, I've been using the 64 for this stuff. And we'll play the Wii U to play Mario Kart Wii. But yeah, so if the stream ever looks bad or Helldivers 2. Yeah, but I'd have to buy it. Ew. Chad, I'm so gassed. So, I don't know, that might be something to look into. Yeah, wait. Yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah, super official birthday, look. All clear. 40 bucks? What the Sigma? Sorry, I'm a beta. I don't know, that might not be bad. I don't know. But man, 3 hours. Colin, I'm glad you came on. I'm glad we were able to talk. But I think I was ready to call it quits at like 50 minutes. So it is kind of helpful to get longer streams on though, because then for like certain metrics, like I get more time in. But yeah, I gotta go to bed because I might try and I'd like to try and work tomorrow on tidying some stuff up for the channel and maybe trying to finish and upload that one video. Yeah, I'm glad you're able to come on because it's nice to have a friend on. I wish Colton would come back on, and I really enjoyed when he had Jake and some of those guys from JBU on. That was nice. But I'm a little concerned because I've only really had people on that I know, and so if I meeting somebody new, I'm fine with that. I'm all for it. But it's like, hello, I don't know you. Like everybody else who's been on the stream, I've had history with, so that'll be something to navigate. But yeah, so we'll see. We'll see what happens coming up in the future. Just trying to get some exposure. I'm not trying to become popular or whatever, but I wouldn't mind having more of a community to be able to talk with more people. And I'd like to talk. Hopefully, I'm able to reach out to YouTube about the clips to see if they can just, I don't know, copy and paste the functionality from videos to clips, because I think that would improve my experience with clips and just trying to be more of a streamer. I think it would be a bit more streaming friendly. And I meant to mention that Twitch streams tend to be more like dynamic, and YouTube streams tend to be more static, I think is what people have said. I feel like if you go, I don't know, you could do this before you go to bed or not, but if you go to YouTube, if I go live right now and I go to gaming, it's, yeah, top live games, no offense, bunch of brain rot. Fortnite, League of Legends, Roblox. Where's Mario 64? No, Uma Musume. I've seen about this. This is like, oh, you can't see this. Okay. This is literally this game is like Japanese or Korean or something, like girl like horse racing. So dumb. But I guess I can't see. Here's live. So much of YouTube Live is also like news. But yeah, first thing, news. Not shocked. Fortnite, whatever. So a lot of people multi-stream, so they'll stream to YouTube and Twitch. A lot of live streams are music. Tarot card reading, super chat, like. But also, I didn't get to answer your question. You said, what was my ideal audience? Just having more chatters would be nice. Of course, I saw a video of a guy he went full-time streaming. I think he multi-streamed on YouTube and Twitch, and that's not. I would rather stream on one or another. The chat bot, like the way they manage and like merge chats between YouTube and Twitch, it's not that effective. And I had heard something where like you can kind of ostracize like one. It's like having two wives. Like one is going to get more attention, and there's going to be like the YouTube chatters are going to feel less than the Twitch chatters, and vice versa. If whichever one gets focused on more is going to get, is going to like why not just watch it there? Like I've been on streams where this same guy who was talking about this, who he went full time for a year, he was able to. He had about 30 to 40 followers, or he had about 30 to 40 people on his streams, and he made about $1,000 the whole year. I think between ad revenue and donations and whatnot. And which once again, I'm not in it for the money. It would be nice potentially as an option, but I also don't want to force that on people. I don't really like the subscription system of like paying $5 a month. If people want to do it, they can, but I don't want to. I've also heard of some content creators who people subscribed and then they just forgot to unsubscribe. And so then they're just making money off of people forgetting to unsubscribe, which is kind of the person's fault. But when I heard that, I was like, it seems really like, oh, it's just like virtue calling or whatever on my part. But I don't know. I wouldn't want to just be paying somebody $5 a month if they're not streaming. And it'd be nice to maybe have a reminder to be like, oh yeah, I should save my money. Anyway, that's more personal, like just takes on like maybe preferring one-time donations, even if they're less consistent. Preferring one-time donations over subscriptions. That way, people have to remember. And so if they really want to do it, they'll keep doing it. Unless they just prefer the subscription method, and then that's an option. But I think having like 200 or 300 or 500 viewers on your stream, you're going to get more donations. And then having, I've heard the jump from 500 viewers, at least on Twitch, in terms of revenue, the jump from 500 viewers to 1,000 viewers, like your income quadruples. But this is also, I feel like this is a bubble. Let me go back. Let's see how. Thank you. The filter's all the same. But, Oh. Okay, yeah, I guess so. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, can you hear me now? Sorry, okay. Let me repeat myself then. I'm gonna try and stay on YouTube for the time being, and try and maybe flesh some stuff out, figure things out for streaming on YouTube. And if anything, I think I've got to make more videos because that's just what's conducive to YouTube. And hopefully, you make some of these videos, maybe stream highlights, and then people come to the channel and they're like, oh, hey, I can watch the stream right here. I don't even have to leave YouTube. So that'd be cool. Ideal audience. I mean, I'd be fine with like 15 or 20 active viewers. I think the chat becomes more financially viable at like 200, 300, 500 viewers. Apparently the jump from what I've heard from some streamers, is that the jump from 500 viewers to 1,000 viewers is, it's not like double income. It's like quadruple. So I'm not in it for the money. So I don't care. But I thought that was an interesting relationship. I guess you enter a different strata. And I don't really know if it keeps doubling like that. But, it just kind of puts into context when people have like 80,000 viewers. Like, what the heck? But it's going to take time, too. The channels that I think have grown more organically, it takes 2, 3, 4, 5 years. So, it doesn't happen overnight. I mean, that might just be how the entertainment industry is. And I also mentioned that this is like a bubble. So, that I can sit here and have a camera and I can make money after a while if I gain traction. It seems kind of scuffed. And I don't think I have to get on a contract, to my knowledge. Where like a musician or an actor might get on some big contract that may be restricting of their life. I wouldn't have to do that. I probably would make less money, but that's kind of weird, that concept. So, yeah, I also, as a streamer, I'd like to interact with other people and encourage them to go outside and to touch grass. That's why I do the whole like touch grass break. It's not just for me, it's for everyone. Like, hey, take a moment if you can and go touch grass. Get outside, be in God's creation. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that, but that's why I want to do that. I think I could maybe improve that. There's a lot of stuff I should do, which is probably why I should go to bed, so that I can get rested, come in today, excuse me, and my neck doesn't hurt, which it's more sore than anything. It's not nerve pain right now, which is nice. But come in and let's see. Oh, big biceps. Oh, no, you can't tell the difference. That's wild. That's wild. Okay, you can kind of tell. It doesn't matter. Vanity of vanities. But yeah, so got to grind in. It'd be kind of funny if I live stream to make clips. Because, yeah, I don't really like to watch streams. I feel like streams are kind of boring. So thanks for sticking around and giving me somebody to bounce stuff off of and like make clip content. Because some people might like streams. Some people might like to, put it on in the background and do whatever they're doing. But I don't know. There have been some streams that I've gone on and I'll go to skip ahead like it's a video because I'm like, man, this is like kind of boring. And I'm like, oh wait, oopsies. So, thanks for being on, Colin. This is another long stream. I normally wanted to stream for only like an hour or two, but I've started to stream for 3 to 4 hours more often than not, which may help. It may not, but gotta be patient. And I think focused on the Lord too. That's important. Because none of this is really worth it if I'm just doing it of my own. It's just gonna be a waste. Yep, see Colin. Thanks. For anyone else who watched this VOD this far,